Hello, so today we're going to be solving an examination type question, that is to solve for x. So we're given an equation 5 to the 2x minus 20 into 5 to the power of x minus 1 minus 5 is equals to 0. So firstly we need to simplify 5 to the power of 2x and then 5 to the power of x minus 1 using the laws of indices. So I'm gonna write the laws of indices that we need to use to solve for 5 to the 2x and 5 to the x minus 1. So for 5 to the 2x we need to use a law of indices x that says x to the power of a bracket b is equals to x to the power of ab. So that this is the one that we're going to use to simplify 5 to the 2x. So here we'll be having 5 to the power of x bracket 2 outside, and then the other one that will help us to simplify 5 to the x minus 1 is the one that says x to the power of a divided by x to the power of b is equals to x to the power of a minus b. So here we can say, let me just extend the bracket because we need to put a bracket here. Okay, so over 5 to the power of x all over 5 to the power 5 to the power of 1 is just 5, so we're just gonna leave 5 as it is, and then you say minus 5 here is equals to 0. So we can divide here. 5 into 5 is 1, 5 into 20 is 4. So 5 to the x bracket to the power of 2 minus 4, then bracket 5 to the power of x bracket minus 5 is equals to 0. So we can see that here we have 5x in bracket squared, and then we have 4 into 5x. Let me just remove this one. Yeah. Okay, so now we can make 5 to the x equals to a certain variable. Let's just say let y be 5 to the x. Okay, so y is now 5 to the x. So we now replace 5 to the x with y to solve this question. So y squared minus 4y, because y is 5x minus 5 is equals to 0. So we can see that now that we have a quadratic equation, we can solve each maybe using a quadratic formula, or we can factorize. So how do we factorize? Which two numbers that if we multiply we get minus 5, and then if we add we get minus 4. So those numbers are minus 5 and 1. So y squared minus 5y plus y minus 5 is equals to 0. Y, we factor out y here into y into y squared, we get a y into minus 5y, we get minus 5 bracket plus, just factor out 1, then into y minus 5 bracket is equals to 0. So now we can y plus 1 into y minus 5 is equals to 0. So we have y now. Y is equals to minus 1 or 5. But we know that we say that y is equals to 5x. We can just write here, but y is equals to 5 to the x. So 5 to the x is equals to minus 1 or 5, right? Yeah, so it's 5. So but with minus 1 we can see that here of course we need to use the logarithms, and if we use them, the ln or the log of minus any number is just an error. It's not possible, it's just impossible. Okay, so we can leave -1 and then move on to 5 to the x is equals to x. Yeah, this one we can actually simplify it. So we know that 5 is the same as or is equals to 5 to the power 1, so we can just write here 1. Okay, so our x will be equals to 1. So this is our final answer. X will be equals to 1. If you're just curious, you might need to just, if you would like, you can just go back and just substitute 1 and see if you can get 0, right? Okay, we can do it. So 5 to the 2 into 1 minus 20 into 5 to the power of 1 minus 1 bracket minus 5 is equals 5 to the 2 is 25 minus, here we can get a 0, so that's minus 20 minus 5 is equals to 0. So our answer is correct. Okay, so this is it. Thanks for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, and share. Stay tuned. Bye.